Oh.
What?
Oh,
there we go.
Nice one.
There we go. Hello and what's going on, everybody? My name is Rukari and welcome to Co-op Coordinates presented by the Army National Guard. Now in this session, we're gonna put our driving and our teamwork skills together while playing some Rocket League. And I brought a couple of people to help me out. Now these guys, they're no strangers to Rocket League. Matter of fact, they are grand champions. Me, I'm the casual, I'm the noob, so I'm gonna see just how far they can pull me through my Rocket Pass. I'm joined by two Army National Guardsmen, superstar gamers / Rocket League masters, if you will. That's Hugo Juice Flores and Benny Woody Piazza. All right, well, Juice, Woody, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Now, we'll get to each of your stories as we go through and play, but really, that's what we're here to do, right? I'm here to learn. Y'all are the people that are here to teach me. So, Juice, if you don't mind, let's give the people what they want. Cue us up. Let's play a game and just get started, shall we?
Big thing, right? You want to make sure you don't get scored on and you score more points. That's it. Rocket League.
I love that I'm over here just trying to, grab any boost that I see on the ground, and Juice has already scored a goal. That's all right. That's why we're here, right?
The biggest thing is positioning, right? So you want to make sure you're not too close to someone and you give yourself some space, right?
You're on the same team in the Army National Guard for the esports team, right? How'd that all come about? Like, what's each of your roles? Who's scoring the most goals?
We're essentially the National Guard representatives at the U.S. Army Esports Rocket League team. Woody is part of what we call the pro team. I do play as well. However, my role is more on the coaching and managing side.
My role, even on the pro team, is more of the kind of offensive oriented.
I like to feed the ball up to Woody. He just does crazy stuff with it, and it's fun to watch. Sometimes the assist is better.
All of this is gonna, it's gonna help me become a better Rocket League player. All right, 1 minute left. Let's hold on to this 3-2 lead. That's going in. I'd like to think that I helped with maybe 1 or 2 ball touches. That's all I'm good for.
You have good rotations too, which can put them out of position for sure.
Oh, winner by forfeit. They GG'd and got out of there. So what's the general strategy? What are the few things that I need to be focusing on each and every match to get better?
Rotation. You want to make sure you're in the most optimal position in the field. So if you see your teammate going for the ball, you might not want to go for it as well, right? Let them hit the ball first and then you play off the rebound. Kind of like in basketball, right? For example, right here, that whole team converged on that one area. You just had to get a pass out and it's easy layup.
Oh, I'm sorry, look at that goal animation. What? I need that.
Now we're going to get you a goal and it's going to be the best goal.
Oh, yeah.
Watch.
Oh, yeah. Boost management's a huge part of this game.
If you flip forward 2 times while holding the gas, you'll reach the little supersonic speed, if you will.
Got him. Good pass.
That was a great pass. How often are y'all on the ball follow cam versus just the regular?
Oh, yeah. For the most part, you're going to want to be on ball cam because it's always important to know where that ball is.
Gotcha.
Oh, my goodness.
That counts.
Yeah, we count it.
No, that was nutty.
Yeah, that was actually nutty.
Ooh,
Oh,
there we go.
Nice one.
I'll take that one. Good win.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, now it's time to learn a little bit more about my teammates. Hugo, let's start with you, actually. Take me through where you're at right now, because it looks like you got a little bit of a studio vibe going on. I see the beautiful lighting and the like. What's going down?
I'm currently at Fort Knox, Kentucky, at the U.S. Army Esports facility. I'm the National Guard liaison here, and we have people recording content kind of throughout the day, streams going on. That's why you'll probably hear a few people here in the background.
How'd you end up in the Guard?
It was about my sophomore year in high school, and I'm from Southern Texas, down at the southernmost tip. My town got hit by a hurricane, and the National Guard showed up. They were there. They helped my family, my community, my friends' families, right? During that time, we had no power, so we'd go, and I volunteered to help them out. And seeing these guardsmen from all over the state of Texas show up to help us in our time of need left a very big impact in my life.
How did you end up on a National Guard esports team?
I tried out for the U.S. Army esports team. I made it, so not only do I manage streams and do that, but I also play competitively.
All right, so Woody, how'd you get the nickname? Where did the gamer tag come from?
I was really into Toy Story, I guess, when I was like 7, 8 years old. And I created Woody and tried to put an acronym and screwed up the spelling. So it's been that way ever since, honestly. Really embarrassing, but you know what?
No, it's not embarrassing at all. How'd you end up in the Army National Guard? Like, what led you down that path?
So right after high school, I was really into sports, but I really didn't want to like pursue that in college. I didn't think I could take the workload of wrestling full time and also doing all my classes and stuff. And I really didn't know what I wanted to go to college for. I saw the benefits of the Guard. I kind of wanted to help people either way. I saw that the fastest way to do that was to just hop right into the military.
So then at what point did you discover gaming inside of the National Guard?
I actually found out about this pro team right in July. Like I was on mission for COVID. If I had an off day, I'd just relax, play some video games. And I saw that the National Guard had a team. That's how I discovered it. I've been here ever since. What's
your role other than teaching me to be an avid Rocket League player?
So right now with the National Guard, my current job, I'm employed at a COVID-19 testing site, directing traffic. I've been on COVID relief since this whole thing broke out back in like March. What the National Guard is responsible for is only doing traffic control because they want to limit the exposure to the virus as much as possible.
You said you're not actually on a base right now. Is that something that's common? Are you guys always stationed on a base? Do you sometimes get to be, elsewhere?
For a lot of the National Guardsmen, I'd say a good majority, we're stationed off post at our houses. So I'd say the nickname Citizen Soldier is kind of correct for the most part. People are living at their houses, and then 1 weekend a month you'll go in for training and 2 weeks in the summer.
How do you apply that training to what you do while you're sitting here, you're competing, right? In a total different sense.
Really helps with multitasking, honestly, because when you go there's a lot of different things you could be doing with a lot of different people that sometimes you might not get along with, and sometimes you might disagree with, but you kind of just got to put your differences aside and just get the job done no matter what it is.
GG, well played indeed. Let's say once you get to a point where you're ready to play ranked, what do you need to focus on?
So with ranked, you want to definitely focus on rotations, because unless you have a full party of 3 people, you guys won't be rotating right, and a lot of people fight in ranked.
It's passionate. They're a passionate community. Oh, I definitely missed that.
Oh.
All right, Juice, if you had to pick your favorite bit about being in the Army National Guard, what would it be?
Obviously helping people. For me, that's really huge.
That's going in.
Have your regular life, right? And 1 week in a month, you suit up, if you will, and you'll get the job done. Awesome.
All right.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, he cut it off.
There we go. I've got 44 matches played with a 63.6 win percent. What kind of ridiculous stats do you guys have? Juice, let's start with you.
So whenever you hit Grand Champion, you get a Grand Champion banner for that season. Because just having these tags, it's nice.
So I average a little bit over 1 goal a game, and then my time played is in 40 days and 12 hours.
40 days and 12 hours. All right, fellas. Well, as I look at this Rocket Pass and I see the challenges that I've got in here, I'm keen on trying to complete at least a couple of these. We already gained my 2 XP levels, but get a clear and a win in a single online match. You guys think you can carry me to yet another win and that we can get that clear and knock this challenge out?
Yeah, I think you can.
What scenarios do I want to clear the ball?
So when you're on the defensive side, kind of working more on that goalie position,
best way to get the ball up in the air.
you just catch it on the bounce.
Yeah.
Let its momentum help you out.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we go. A little 1-2.
Attaway.
Yeah, I totally just kind of stole that. It was totally unnecessary, but trying to send a message, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just slam that in.
They popped it up. If you can get that touch, it might be a clear.
Oh, psh.
Oh, no. Here we go. Just run into that. There it is.
Clear.
Oh, that's a save.
Gotta do it. That's a save and a clear.
Oh, my goodness. Whatever. We got to save. Oh.
Oh.
We got the win. We got the win. Fellas, somehow, some way, we got the win, and I got a clear. Oh, a topper, a lunchbox. I legitimately feel like I'm getting something after every match, and I love it. So I'm wondering, what do I need to focus on as we go through this next match? I need to know one last tip from the grand champions themselves.
I think you've been doing pretty good so far. I just think you should work on knowing when to go for boost and when to go for ball instead. Because sometimes the boost can make or break a play, but for the most part, you want to go for the ball and sacrifice not having any boost.
You're not playing half bad. You know, considering you haven't played or put in thousands of hours like us, you're actually playing pretty good.
We actually lose kickoffs directionally. We try to lose the kickoff in a certain direction. That way you get guaranteed possession.
Uh-oh.
I got.
Ooh, nice challenge. I'm stuck in the air with this guy.
Oh, good save. Oh, no, the demo.
I got you.
Get out.
Ooh, he just got there.
Ooh. All right, 60 seconds. No!
Just couldn't get to it.
Woo.
Wow.
That perfect space in between.
Yeah.
I think it's because I had to battle this. Brought that bad juju. Yes.
All right. All right, well, that just about wraps up this edition of Co-op Coordinates presented by the Army National Guard. Juice, Woody, thank you guys so much for joining us, carrying me through some Rocket League. I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope that you watching at home enjoyed it as well. So until next time, I'm Rukari, and y'all keep playing. Good save. No, the demo. Get out.
Oh my goodness.
That counts.
Yeah, we count it.